Okay, everyone, this is the second part of our 13 moon lunar calendar reading. And today actually starts the year. It's called the red solar moon. So we have fiery energies throughout the entire year, starting today with the new moon in Leo. So it really kicks it off perfectly. So in our last video, I've left the cards up from the last video in which we discussed the first three moons. So we have the moon of purpose, the moon of challenge, and the moon of service. So now we're going to go on to the fourth moon, and this is the moon of form. And it's how can I best serve? So we're asking which of the goddesses can come in and help us to determine how we can be of service to others. Ooh, Vesta with home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or healthy change in the occupants. What this moon runs from October 18th to November 14th. Now, what I instantly got when I saw this card is I thought charity begins at home. So your home, meaning not just your physical home, but your body, yourself. You are your home. So the changes that we want to see and how, what type of form and how this goddess can help us with the form of our service is beginning with ourselves. Beginning with ourselves in changing ourselves to be in the best place that we can be, to be our own shining light. And I love that she's got this golden energy. It's like very homey, very soothing. And she's got her cauldron or her, her pot for cooking or for bringing water. She was the goddess of the hearth. And I'm not surprised that the Vestal Virgins will make an appearance in the readings for this. This has been part perhaps of higher service in the spirit and etheric realms. We're doing a lot of work. A lot of the light workers are doing a lot of work spiritually. Sometimes if you wake up and you're exhausted, then you can probably rest assured that you've been doing some type of inner work in the etheric and the dream time. But I think as we progress through this year, especially now that the Lion's Gate is coming and the Star of David will be happening, we're going to be opening up to really doing this work at a conscious awareness level. And so I think it's best for you to be able to be grounded and feel secure in your home, to feel loved, to feel protected, to feel enabled by the security that home represents. The word home, what does it represent to you? It's not just the physical building, because you could live anywhere. Home is where the heart is. So take that to understand that is what's going to allow you to see what form your service will be taking. So I'm going to go on to the fifth card, the fifth moon, which is the moon of radiance. Love that. And this is how can I best empower myself? And that's going to run from November 15th through December 12th. So let's see what goddess wants to pop out for empowering ourselves. And we actually get a very gentle energy, which is really nice. I like the juxtaposition. We get Cordelia with go outside. So what is Mother Earth telling us to do? We have to go into nature to be grounded. It says you've been indoors too long. Go out and get some fresh air. I love that she's got that crescent moon there in her third eye. So it's about that connection that nature gives us with our intuition in order for us to feel the empowerment. Mother Gaia, Mother Earth wants to give back to us, wants to give us strength, wants to make us grounded. When we are grounded, we are balanced. And when we are balanced, we are secure. And when we are secure, we are empowered. We are empowered and be able to really find that rock hard connection of feeling absolutely stable, absolutely supported in what we are doing, without fear, with love. I mean, look at, she's got the ocean coming here and this beautiful halo of multicolored flowers. She has the purple of her connection to spirituality, to passion, to a higher understanding. And we have our elementals working with us, our fairies. You've got two little fairies in the corner there. And the fairies, the elementals, are here to help us ground, to help us find our joys. And they want us to be empowered. They want us to be able to move forward and to be able to work together. So we go on to the 6th moon, which is the moon of equality. And this runs from December 13th to January 9th. And it's how best can I extend my equality to others? So how do we get rid of judgment, basically? How do we put that aside and just see things just from a point of loving? And here we have Abundancia, beautiful card with prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you, so be open to receiving. So by receiving, this is obviously for light workers. We have the tendency, and we know this, to be constantly giving and not receiving. So you have to be equal also with yourself. You have to find that equality for yourself as well. I think a lot of this spreads are really about starting with yourself and then bringing it forth, bringing that ability to be able to give to others, but from a place of equal footing, of giving and receiving. You have to receive with joy. You have to acknowledge it. I've talked about, I did this in the Prosperity Bowl. If you go back and check my video on the essence of what the Prosperity Bowl is all about, it's about changing your perspective. And now I'm balancing the Prosperity Bowl with making my gratitude jar. So that when my gratitude jar is full, that means my prosperity has flowed. And when that is full, then I decided with my daughter that we will do something in turn, whether it's to donate to a cause, whether it's to give our time to go and help others, whatever it may be, to go to an old, a home for the elderly, or to help, children in need, whatever it is that we decide we're going to do, to be able to give back that which we have received. So the equality is really about seeing yourself equal to others and equally deserving of other people's gifts. And in that note, I want to say how grateful I am to one of my lovely spiritual partners, and she's been my client, and she just sent me this beautiful, lovely, lovely gift. I mean, I can't see if you see how it sparkles. They're all little crystals all in here. And I just love it. It was sent with love. She didn't want me to give out her name. She didn't want that type of acknowledgement. She said it was out of gratitude. And so we have to learn to receive in the same token. So I respected that. And I just want to say how much I really enjoy and love my gift, and that I am grateful in the receiving of it. And it's about also receiving with grace. So if you're liking the videos, if you're liking the spread, please let me know. Give me a comment. If you also would like a private reading and would like me to do one of these 13 moon spreads for your next year, please feel free to go to my AkashicInspirations.com or go to my Facebook, give me a message, and I'll soon have something posted on my website so that you'll be able to access that. So I send you blessings, and we'll see you in the next video. Namaste.